Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, I think now I can hear.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
What's your good name?
Mine, I am Ashraf.
Oh, okay. Can you listen? Like you can hear me properly?
Yeah, I can hear.
Uh,
Hi.
Hi, Narayan.
Hello, Fanny.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Um, do you have video?
No, I just plugged off.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hi.
I can see you now. So you're having a dinner? Okay.
About to finish. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me a minute.
Yeah. Just you can shut your video for some time.
All right.
Have in peace. Who's teaching?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
I am a participant.
Sorry.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello, hi. Most of us
Hello.
are new.
Hi. Yes. Yeah, it's 02, right? Everybody. Oh. Anna, man.
You know, I don't know who's teaching though.
Keep your pen and paper ready.
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Yeah. Good evening. Mike here. John
John
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Dora. Thanks.
क्या दौरा सिस्टम से मुझे मुश्किल हो रहा है डॉक्टर सैमी
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Welcome for all. Just 3 minutes and we will start, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You can hear me now?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. All right. Okay, Mr.
Yes.
Ravi, thank you so much.
Hello, all ready to start? Hello, hello, engineers. Good evening.
Hello,
to all.
sir.
Hello,
evening.
hello, hi. Good evening.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Today, just we will start for introduction. First session, exactly we will start next one for Wednesday. But today, just we make introduction and each one can be introduce himself. Okay, let's start by myself.
Okay.
My name is Sami. I'm assistant professor at Cairo University. Here I am working in a consultant company. I have grade A, a deputy mechanical manager for this company. I have PhD and MBA in engineering management. Voice is good. Sound.
Yes, the audible. Yes.
It's clear you are audible.
That's it. You can start one by one. I just start here by participant. Engineering Arshaz. Mine.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah. So I'm Arshad, and I have been living in Qatar for the past 3 years. So I have been working as a HSE officer, safety officer. So basically, I'm a mechanical engineering graduate. I have been in this field for the past 5 years. And I have, when it comes to HSE, I have Nivosh IGC. So that's it. That's about me.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You going to the exam before or first time for exam?
First time for exam, sir.
Inshallah, first time at all pass.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Engineering management. Engineering Danish.
Yeah. Good evening. Hi, how are you, sir?
How are you? You're welcome.
I'm fine. I'm good. I am Danish Yusuf. I have done BTech in mechanical engineering.
Yes.
I have living in Qatar from past 2 years, and I'm working in JESCON Engineering as a site engineer mmup. Rest, I didn't have applied for this before for this UPDA. Now it's my first time.
Welcome. Welcome, sir.
Yes.
Engineering Avengers.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening.
I'm Bibin here. I am here since 7 years. I'm working in Gemco swimming pools and spa, and especially in swimming pools and water feature works we are doing. Since long time I'm trying for the UPDA, but this time early I could to reach you. The first time I am attending the UPDA exam. Hope it will work.
When first time?
Sorry?
When first time?
Yeah, the first time, yeah.
When did you do your first time?
No, this I'm looking for the first time exam only. Not, I did not apply before. Yeah.
Okay. For this time.
That's it. Yeah.
Hi, Professor. Hi, all.
Yeah.
My name is Narayan. I've been in Qatar for 12 years. I'm working in Parsons as a planning engineer. I worked in civil projects all my life, and I'm going to study mechanical and continue civil. Yeah, thank you.
At this first time?
The first time, yes.
Okay. Just bring handful. And Jake Dora?
I'm in a master degree in mechanical engineering. I'm working here at the last 10 years, working in DOPET engineering department, senior engineer. Okay, we didn't try for this one. This is the first time because now companies are insisting us. So we are trying for this.
Yeah, everything will be good, inshallah.
Yeah, thank you. With me, my colleagues also.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, my name is Ajmal, and I did my BTech in mechanical engineering.
Sorry. Anyone can open camera is better. Definition.
Oh, sure. Good evening, sir. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did my BTech in mechanical engineering, and I was working in UAE for the past 3 years. I was working as a planning engineer, and now I moved back to Qatar. I'm staying with my parents and currently looking for a job. And so I thought I'll start with UPDA exam and then move forward. So
Inshallah.
that's me.
Inshallah, move forward. Engineering, Ajaz, Hossan.
Hi, my name is Ejaz Hussain, and I work for a client's office, and I have 24 years of experience in mechanical engineering. But unfortunately, since we were exempted from taking UPDA working for a client's office, it was not required all these days, but now they made it compulsory. Hence, I'm here to just refresh my knowledge and appear for the exam. Thank you.
Welcome. Aman.
Hello, good evening, Professor. Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah,
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, continue. Good.
I am Aman Sharma. I have done my BTech in mechanical engineering. I am working here with Aluminum Technology and Ancillary Industries. I'm currently giving the UPDA exam for the first time.
Good. Inshallah, all is possible, Bismillah.
Sure.
Molina.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, gentlemen. Yeah, I'm Edward, and I'm currently working as a senior mechanical engineer in a water treatment company in Qatar. So this is my first time to try for UPDA. The regulation has been more rigid for all the mechanical engineers, so I'm trying my first time now.
Good. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Jean Michel. Jean Michel.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Yes, hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm first of all, I'm John Michael Robles, senior mechanical engineer working in Doha Petroleum. This is due to this of the requirements. So I've joined this training review course for mechanical engineers. So I hope during this training period, so I'll recalling all my previous college degree studies, and hope that everyone will have a successful on their goal for this passing this license for of the license. Thank you.
Inshallah, hoping for all for success.
Thank you.
Welcome. Jing Shinaz or
Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Professor.
Good evening.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, good.
Oh, okay. Hi, myself, Shaniaz. I'm basically a mechanical engineer hailing from Kerala. Currently, I'm working in as a sales manager in an HVAC company. I'm almost like 8 years in Qatar, and previously I've worked in Dubai. Now, completely into air conditioning sales. I'm basically from the sales background of HVAC industries. And of course, it's my first attempt, and I'm looking forward to pass in the first attempt itself. Inshallah, hope for the best. Thank you all.
Inshallah. You're welcome. Do you think Subhan Khan finished Subhan or not? I don't know.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Subhan Khan, and I've been working in Qatar for past 9 years. Earlier, I was working in a Qatari protection company. Now I'm into more of chemical sales. So I handle sales for chemicals for oil and gas. So this is my first attempt at UPDA. Hopefully, we'll all be able to pass on the first attempt. Thank you.
Welcome. Engineering Emmanuel.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. I'm Emmanuel Perez. I'm staying here in Qatar for 7 years. I'm under Abu Isa Holding, handling facilities in coordination with the fit-out contractors for our shops. That's it.
First time for the exam?
Yeah. First time.
Inshallah, you will pass. Engineer Yusuf? Engineering Yusuf.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yusuf. I'm a mechanical engineer since 1997. I came to Qatar around in 2006. And we come to know now we have to do this course for, I think it came to refresh.
Going back to college.
The comments correct. We'll make refreshment for all topics. No problem. Don't worry about that.
To clean the rust.
Yeah, I know that.
So,
especially if going to the management branch or something like this, far from practice of mechanical.
Actually, since I'm working in the sales field, and they said this is mandatory. Hopefully, we'll pass it. Still, I've not applied for that, but today, actually, I just came from your office, and I'm glad to see people.
Bluetooth mode.
They are my colleagues now.
Yeah, welcome.
So thank you very much.
Thank you for. Engineering Ashraf Adili.
Hi, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Ashraf Adili, basically a mechanical engineer. Presently working in the projects department of Matito. And I'm here from 3 years in Qatar. Before I was in UAE, so it was not required. So now I'm trying. The first try.
You're welcome. I think previous engineers from Matito is coming to attend. Not you, I think, but other.
Yeah.
Other colleagues, yes.
Because it's mandatory now, so everybody is trying.
Yeah, it's mandatory, exactly. Yes. Before, I finished the grade A from 3 years ago, but maybe from 3 years it's mandatory, but still engineers make relax to submit for this application. But nowadays, no way now. Yeah.
Now I think it's the right time. During Corona is the right time we can learn also.
Yes, you take hold now. You can take a rest just to be ready. I think maybe soon will open. I don't know. It's open exam again.
They are opening up slowly also.
Or what?
No, you mean after the Corona they are starting up? Yes, within 2 weeks they
Yeah,
are.
I think it's will soon open, but maybe exam online or the same previous. I don't know. Is that I think he still discuss this issue. Thank you.
How's the books for this? We are hard books are available or how it is?
What is this?
The books, the textbooks.
Textbooks. We'll send the material. Yeah, we'll send the material for presentation for all 10 sessions by email direct.
Okay.
I will tell you on details after finish introduction. Introducing, I will tell you introduction for everything and open discussion. Any questions for that? Yes. Engineering Dalla. Welcome. Please open the. I check here. Engineering Dalla. Wait, Engineering Dalla. I just open the mic, or you can open by yourself. Yes, here. Can you make access for that? I mentioned for unmute, but still you make mute. Engineering Dalla, you can make active for the mic. Active for your mic, please. We can't hear you. Yes, good. Yes.
Yeah.
Now we can.
My name is Madhusudan Rao. Right now I am working with a company called Tadmur Holding.
Yeah.
In sales, pump sales. I'm
this
here
first time for the exam?
Yeah, it's first time for me. In fact, I applied for UPDA submission January. So far, they are not called for the exam.
You're welcome.
Now, recently, they asked me to collect the original documents. Maybe, hopefully, I will get the exam date soon.
Yeah, maybe soon, exactly.
Yeah. I'm a mechanical engineer.
Again?
I'm a mechanical engineer, diploma cum BTech.
You're welcome. Which else? Engineering Mina Keshi.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
This is Sundaram Vidya. I'm a lead QGS engineer working in Doha Petroleum Company. Last year I applied this course. It was unsuccessful. So again, I'm rejoining here.
You're welcome. Inshallah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everything could be good. Engineering Narayan finish. Who is still not introduced himself?
Hello.
Yeah, welcome.
Hi, this is Bhushan,
You're welcome.
senior mechanical engineer, working in Parsons. Yeah, so this is the first attempt. I'm just doing it. Hopefully things will be okay with me.
Inshallah, everything will be good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome. All finished? All introduce themselves?
Yeah, hi. I am left out. So, hi. Good evening, Professor. Good evening, friends. This is Nandakumar Mahadevan.
You're welcome.
Hi. I am presently working as a senior project manager with iTelligent Technologies. I am in Qatar for the last 2 years now. It's been almost 22 years ago since I passed my engineering and mechanical. My professional career has been totally away from what I had studied in engineering, so it's a bit of challenge for me. This is my first attempt at UPDA. All the best for all you guys for this exam. Thank you.
Okay. All finished?
Fully, yes.
Okay. I will start now for small introduction first. Just a minute. I will share with you slides, introduction slide. Okay. I will share now, just to check all sharing start or not. Sharing start for all?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, start it.
Yeah, started.
Actually, you start by introduce the exam itself. Okay, all coming for the exam. So we'll start by the exam structure. Actually, as all you know, exam is mandatory for all engineers now to be certified and accepted to be working here in Qatar. For mechanical engineering, as you know, you are mechanical, so you study many things. It's different for others. It's not only one topic or two topics like this. No, we have a huge topics, but we'll take refreshment. We will going to make refreshment for all topics almost. Whatever these topics, it's related for power mechanical or production mechanical. We will make refreshment for all topics. This as per standard or as per basics. And also we will focus for the questions in the exam, whatever it is theoretical questions related for the basics we study. And also on the other side for the numerical part, which is now it's coming a lot in the exam. The exam now it is not focused only for the theoretical questions. We will it is already increased nowadays for recent exams. Increase the question numerical.
What is the weightage? Like weightage, like 50%, 40%.
Okay. I will tell you. No. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, the exam, the total exam, it is 25 questions. Total exam is 25 questions. These 25 questions is divided to, just a minute. The total questions is 25 questions for the exam. This total 25 questions solved during 1 hour. This is the time for the exam, 1 hour. Actually, these 25 questions is divided into 3 main categories. This main categories is mechanical part. This is the main topic actually, are mechanical. And some question for BMB. And last part we can mention for this as an APA and general questions. And I will tell you the load for general questions. This is the mainly questions coming. Mechanical, this is the main, BMB, and then APA with sometimes general questions. Actually, these 25 questions, normally BMB questions around 3 to 5 questions, we can mention here for this one, around from 3 to 5 questions. Before, almost all is theoretical questions for BMB, but actually now also many times is numerical questions coming for BMB, maybe 1 from 3, 1 from 4, at least 1 question is numerical for BMB. For NBA, around 1 question, 2 questions, maximum 3 questions for NBA. This is default, regularly like this, 3 questions for NBA. For general questions, around 1 question coming. But also still, what is meaning of general questions? General question, it is the shape of the question, structure of the questions is electrical questions, but the concept of idea to solving this question, mechanical basic. You tell me how mechanical basic solve it electrical. We will see these questions.
What is NFPA?
NFPA, this is a code used for firefighting or firearm or fire safety for civil defense.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So for this code, sometimes ask for the code itself. What is this code related? Number of the code related to what? Sometimes asking inside questions from the code itself. Okay. Last part is the mechanical, the main topic. Actually, the mechanical, according to the other parts here for PMB or NFPA, it is minimum 17 questions mechanical, up to 20 if this other parts, it is maximum 5 questions for both. We can reach for mechanical to 20 questions. Mechanical questions before around 90% can reach theoretical, 90%. And the numerical is still small questions, not a big. But now the questions almost according to the exam, it's not constant. If you going to the exam, not the same other one, not the same as the third one, all is different. The topic covered in the exam also different. There is no balancing in the exam itself. The one exam, it's not balancing in the side of topic and also in the side of numerical and theoretical. What I mean, for example, maybe you see exam around 6-7 numerical problems. This minimum now. This is the minimum. But some engineering may be found up to 10 to 12 question numeric from the total numerical questions. So it depends on the exam. It depends on the exam. This depends on what? By luck. Not depend on anything. Okay. For the topic also.
Numerical will come 10 to 11 questions.
Yeah. Some engineering in before Corona, the last 2 months before or 3 months before Corona, the questions coming for the exam and the previous engineering from other batches tell me reached up 12 questions.
Okay.
Okay.
But still, on the same time. Some engineer going to the exam, but not found this same number. Maybe found 7, something like this, 8. But at least 7, 8, this is a default. 6, this is a minimum. Not going, for example, and found 3 question numerical. This I don't hear about for this from a long time. This is before. Okay, long time, this means from 4 years ago or something, 5 years ago. But at least from 3 years ago, I think exam coming to me, not less than, by the way, 8 questions. Not less than 8 questions.
Okay.
With different ways. Sometimes the exam focus for topics of thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, not focus for other topic, focus for stress analysis, not focus for other, not balancing. Maybe found bulk of questions for branch and other branches is not equivalent. Sometimes the exam is coming equivalent totally from this and from this and from this and from there and so on. Okay, so the exam itself, you can't control for that. But we try to cover everything. Refreshment for different topics. I give you examples and exams questions before, whatever theoretical and numerical, we solve it together. Okay. Some numerical problems we solve it as it is from the exam. I bring a question from the exam. It's coming as the same with numbers, not changed. And sometimes I bring a question. It is equivalent for the exam because I remember the idea or I know the idea, but I don't know the exact equation. So I bring question in the same equivalent to be understand what is the idea. Once you see this question, you can solve it directly.
Okay.
Okay. The second thing here. Now we discuss number of questions, total hour. What is the degree to pass the exam? 50%. Only 50% required. Clear?
Clear.
50%, it means 13 questions. So 13 questions solved, correct, pass. If you solve, actually, you see this number, it is little. No, it is not easy. And not difficult also. Why? When you start the exam, you feel the exam easy, and you can start by to solve many questions. Same like at least 7 questions, 8 questions at the beginning, just for first round for this exam. And after you finish the first round, we're going again to start to check what is the question not solved. This takes time actually. So time management in the exam, very important. Why? Now you have 1 hour, correct? This 1 hour actually, I suggest to start to make a scan for total exam, 25 questions. Once you scan, you can scan this during 10 minutes maximum. And whatever you know the questions answer for any questions, you can check choice, no problem. So at the end, you count what you solved. You found, for example, 6 questions, 7 questions, you can 9 questions. Okay, it's good. If it's first round is checked all more questions correct, or you be aware for this, and you know the correct answer, okay, pass, it's good. So the remaining here, for example, is 50 to 45 minutes, something like this. And you feel you have more time and only you need, for example, 8 questions or 7 questions to pass, something like this. Or maybe 5 questions also, something like this. And you feel relaxed and something. No, be careful, because the other question remaining to you to pass is take time. Because, for example, actually you finish, if we take middle 7, so we need 6 questions, and this 6 questions selected from 18 questions. So you're going to pass 18 questions to just select 6 questions, and you are sure for these questions is correct. So we need to arrange and manage this 18 questions during this time. For example, I put for each one, if I divide this time by these questions, each question has 3 minutes, for example. So don't take more than 3 minutes for each question. Okay, this is very important, because if you're going to the remaining questions and I have time and I need 6 questions and going to one and keep more time for this and solve and search for this numerical and solve the steps and so on, and or you're going to take more time is pass, and you lose the time we don't feel, and still you are feeling I only need 6 questions. It's still number is small, not small. Please be careful for this trick. Okay, once you finish first scan and you solve it what you know, okay, divide the time remaining according to the questions. Even this questions is numerical or theoretical. Why? You tell me it's not equal weight, for example. No problem, just going to theoretical questions is just take 30 seconds. So you have 2.5 minutes, for example. If each question has 3 minutes, you have 2.5 minutes is free for you. Take it in other question numerical, for example. Okay,
sorry,
but
Doctor,
at least you aware each one has this, especially for the question take time, numerical questions. Okay.
Hello, sir. Will it be an open book or closed book exam?
No, it's not open
book.
It is
There's
not
no
open
book.
anything. Only you.
No.
And you.
I mean,
And
like you can take some material or nothing.
Nothing.
Only you. Only you.
Maybe pencil.
No calculator, no mobile, nothing.
No mobile, no only you and ID. That's more. I can't to add more anything.
Okay.
And doctor, you can hear me? Sorry, I have a question. Yeah, sorry. You mean we don't have time to review all entire questions? We have to go one by one, right? For as I can see here, you divide, for example, the time. For example, first 10 minutes, we can answer like 3 questions or, 6 questions, 5 questions, whatever it is. At the balance, 45 minutes, we have to divide it, as you say, on the questions. Okay, so you mean the time I have to solve this question, I have to review, the time I have to review this question, same time I have to solve it. Or I have to take general look to the entire question, because
No, you can put here, for example, at the end 10 minutes for reviewing and deduct for this remaining, for example. No problem.
You mean this 10 minutes for review?
Yes, maximum.
Yeah,
you don't need more than that.
Reviewing, may I find 3-4 questions I know, so I answer them at the same time. Okay.
Yeah, you can do something also. What I tell you. Actually, what allowed for you only paper, not bring it by yourself. This already collected in the exam. Paper and pencil. Clear? So for first scan, you solve some questions. Okay. And take notes for other questions. For example, question number 2 is numerical, but I don't solve it now because it takes time. Just I know this one and I know the equation, but I'm going to pass for other because I want to make check for all the first, and then I'm going to one by one for question numerical for anyone need to be think more for the theoretical and so on. So question number 2, for example, I mentioned here question number 2 for me in the paper. And this, for example, is need equation, this QAV. Once I come back, I know this code. This first thing. Second thing, you can mention for yourself, for example, you solved one question. For example, you solved number 7, but you need to check, just mention it 7, need to check. You understand me? For example, because you are solved 1 and the 4 and the 5, 6 not solved, 7 solved, but you need to check. Okay, we don't need to check again number 1. You don't need to check again number 4. You don't need to check number 5 again. I am sure for my answer. You understand me?
This is
but I need to check number 7. Take your notes in the paper here. Just 7 I need to check. Or other option, you have flag. This flag behind each question you have flag. Just to mention flag, it means I come back again for this one.
Okay.
The second thing. Okay. Third thing, in the monitor of the exam, The 25 question is coming in the 5 pages, not 1 page. So we have here bottom next till the 5th one, you have submit. You have back, I think so, or back from up, don't use this one, whatever, this back or this back, or how to come back again for the any question you need. Here at the top, you have some bottoms. This bottoms is the same number of the total exam, 25 bottoms, okay? Any question you solve it, this bottom will be gray or shaded. For example, you solved number 1, you solved number 3, you solved number this one, whatever this one, which number, and so on. So after you finish first scan and reach to the 5th page, you check these bottoms. What we will see, this shaded finished already. This shaded finished already. This not shaded, this not solved. Just press direct to number 2. You're going back to the page, have 1 to 5. And okay. I don't solve this one, just press direct. You're going back for number 8, for example. You're going back from number 6 to number 10, and so on.
So, sorry. So give us a piece of paper and they'll give us a pen for us to work out the problems.
Yes, this separate and this in the monitor. And the boxes.
And the monitor will be there. And we'll have a pen and a paper provided by them.
It's automatic. This
and
for
these
one
things
is automatic by the system.
And the ones on the right top that you've drawn now, if you click on that, it'll go to that page.
Yeah. Whatever okay. You solve it or not. For example, I need to check again number 1. Just press 1. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Understood.
Okay. Don't press back, please.
Okay.
Clear?
What will happen? Sorry, Mr. Doctor.
Sorry. What again?
Sorry, Doctor. What if we press back? What will happen?
I don't know exactly, but don't press back.
I want to know.
No, I mean
from us for that. Maybe back this one. Go back for pages back for the initial starting, like at the beginning when you're going to start this exam. You have 1 page to write your name and ID and password. He give to use this password to going to access this exam. So
I mean, we may lose time and also lose that exam, right?
Yeah. Calculator not allowed. Only allowed calculator in the PC. So we try here. I tell you how to use the calculator during some problems we solve it. Because if you don't aware for the calculator and how to use it and don't make practice, you lose a lot in the exam. Okay?
Oh my God. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going through the topics quickly and start for opening questions. Okay. What we will cover here, we will cover different topics actually. We will cover fluid mechanics. And here in the fluid mechanics, we will cover many things like definitions, like viscosity, vapor pressure, cavitation pressure, types of fluids, continuity equation, Bernoulli equation, energy equation,